It was 1989, and the noisy Brazilian family that rented the house adjoined to ours had moved out, and the actual owners of the property were back. We'd never met them, so I was excited to discover they had a pair of sons that were roughly the same age as me and my younger brother. We were even happier to discover that both Martin and John had NES and were really into video games. The console wasn't very successful in the UK, and the only place we had ever seen one was in a pharmacy chain called Boots. Martin explained they had owned one in America where everybody had one, and was surprised to find out the machine was less popular back home. He just had two games, Super Mario Bros. And Ice Climber. Soon after, my brother and I became addicted to Ice Climber. It was a two-player co-op which reminded us of Bubble Bobble in that regard. It had a simple concept, but the difficulty curve was just right to keep you playing. Although it was co-op, the game had a fun element of competition. Who can get the furthest? Martin and I remained friends until adulthood, and when I heard from him years later, one of the first things he asked me was, "Do you remember playing Ice Climber?"